Hey, hello, Steelbones here. Let me make sure everything is working. Should be. The one time I didn't check and make sure everything was working is the one time the sound and everything was messed up. But today I feel like playing some Vampire Survivors. I feel kind of like playing a different game. Well, there's another game by like the same guys that I eventually want to play, Megabonk. But I am so close to getting all the achievements for this. I'm at a 180, well, 179 out of 243, so I'm almost there. But let's see, what do I need next? But yeah, I'm trying to finish out the achievements on this before I uninstall it and play some different game. This game is a ton of fun, but I haven't played it in a hot minute. Stealing cheese from the Daily Planet. I don't remember crap of what I was working on. Alright, I'm just going to pick somebody for a practice round to get back into playing this game. Random events. I do not like the random level up. Alright, let's just get into it. I vaguely remember how to play this game. It's just a bullet hell type one, a lot of dodging and everything, but I don't know. I don't want to think a lot today on the game. I just want to mindlessly dodge some stuff. Sorry, I'm actually reading these things. Alright, I'm just going to go with the tree because I remember that one's good. Aims the nearest enemy, that sounds good. Let's see, and then I'll go for the other gun. You gain experience from killing if you've never played this before, you gain experience from killing the enemies. That's the little gems that you see all over the place. I'm getting a ton of kills right now, so I'm leveling up like crazy. It obviously takes more and more experience to level up. You gain a weapon or a passive every level up. And based on what weapons and passives you have, you can see them in the top left. Different ones combine with each other to like evolve and be stronger. Spawn quantities by 10. But I am a huge fan of almost any game with a bit of random chance in it, a little bit of roguelike. Huge fan of any game with that. And of course, the enemies get tougher and tougher. Your main goal is to last, what, like 20 minutes, I think? Oh, good. There we go. I remembered which button was fast forward. Alright, let's just get it all. Okay, when you collect those nice rings and the arrows, they have some nice effects. But the tricky part is that they summon these 4 guys that you see swirling around with the weird heads and the capes. And they have a boatload of health. I did see an achievement for banish 10 things during one run, so I will eventually be doing that. It does not start off this intense or like high level or anything like that. This is after I've been playing for a good long while. Woo! Okay, if I do that again, I'm toast. Ah! Okay, see? I need to not be running around at full speed. There's the other gun. Perfect. Alright, everything's frozen for a second, so let's actually get some good damage off on these guys. Gotta move again. You can't evolve a weapon until it is max level, and then you get one of those chests that dropped, that triangle one that's a bit to the left. You can see the level of the stuff when you go to pick your next upgrade. It's important to go for the stuff that you want first, and then worry about getting a bunch of levels. And then you absolutely want to get as many possible upgrades as you want to get as many evolutions as possible with what you chose. So try to pick stuff that works together. I mean, duh. Ow. I do have some health regen going on, but not a ton, so I gotta be careful. Some of the passives are really nice, like they increase the area of the effects or multiply how many projectiles there are. Ooh, ooh. No, no, no. It's getting stuck in a corner there. Nothing actually damages you when they're all frozen like this, so that's a nice little power up to pick up for a second. I'd talk more, but I actually have to kind of focus. Today at work is going to be fun. The project I've been working on with a bunch of bins. Each bin needs 6 labels and a picture attached to it. And I've got like almost 300 to do that too. And then I got to put like a clear protective coating on them. So I'm going to be spending all day zoned out doing some arts and crafts at work. But at least in the department that I'm doing this project for helped me at least assemble the bins, so that was something. And that did take off a good chunk of the work. But I was never going to make them finish the assembly anyway, because they don't know the labeling stuff, and I don't expect them to learn it. For like standards and crap for that. Ooh, our tax money finally came in. We didn't get shit back this year, even with kids. Oh no. I just need to hurry up and grab this now. I don't think I have the ability to wait super long, because things are closing in on me. Ooh, that was lucky. Okay. Yeah, see, even though I got their attention like damn near the beginning of the run, these 4 guys are still chasing me like crazy. They just have a stupid amount of health. Oh boy, everything is absolutely making contact with me and doing damage. The tricky part is when you have to just keep running, you have to like eventually circle back around to pick up all that experience that just fell. So I'm trying to make this path loop, but it's difficult. this game is not that expensive. It was like less than 10 bucks, I think, and it's absolutely worth every penny. Replayability is pretty high. Ah! Nope. 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 Ooh. Chicken. Oh no. Alright. The enemies do in general get stronger as the game progresses. Because the goal is to last like 20 minutes. You can see the timer in the top middle. But some enemies are just way deadlier than others. Alright, now I'm starting to get to actually evolve some of these weapons. And I really need that DPS. I wish there were more just fun single-player games like this. Like, almost every game is just all about the online multiplayer. Well, it just feels like all of them that I hear about are all about that online multiplayer. Alright, I really want to get some damage off on these guys. When you find the golden eggs, it's a permanent stat increase. It's just a random stat, I don't get to pick which. But that's the main benefit of killing these guys. Oh, these onyx-looking dudes are absolutely going to kill me. Maybe. Maybe I survive a bit longer than expected. Chicken! I can't reach those chickens. Yeah, I need it to change the enemy. I'm not going to survive very long with these. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so useful. That little explosion. Okay, let's see. What card do I want? Overall area continuously changes. I start gaining 1% area every level. Okay, the volcano is the one I want to start up with. All these kind of suck for what I've ended up going. I don't know what I just upgraded that's doing that stabby thing, but it's nice. I know I did the flamethrower. Now that all the weapons are max level, I do want to start getting more chests for the evolutions. Oh yeah, another egg. Now all those four are dead from getting the rings and the arrows. That's fine, that's fine. That was a good warm-up round. Now I largely remember what the hell I'm doing. Now let's start looking at achievements. Reach level 50 with Poppy. Do I have that person? Okay, I gotta reach level 50 with this person. So I am gonna turn on endless so I can just keep leveling up, but let's reach level 50. Okay, I do want this one, your area of your attacks changes with the lower end starting off lower than what it currently is at base, but you gaining 1% every level, eventually that middle mark moves so far to the right that it ends up a overall massive buff. Might defang enemies. Okay, I'm looking for anything that scales well with area for this run. Let's re-roll. Increases might, projectile speed, duration, and area. Well, that increases area even more, so let's go for it. I'm banishing some of the weapons that have absolutely no scaling with the area. May retaliate when losing health. Okay. None of that was useful. The garlic does just a continuous area of damage around you, which can get pretty gigantic, and later when it evolves, it gives me healing as well. Just all kinds of goodness. I do not need to gather that chest yet. Eventually I'll get a purple chest and unlock that thing that drags everything on the screen right to me. But that won't be for a couple minutes, so I don't mind leaving these chests and stuff just laying around. I'm not going to go too far past level 50, because that's the only thing that I'm working on with this run, so I just got to get her to level 50, and then I can start on the next one. Evolving the garlic is one of the most useful attacks in this entire game. Because then it starts in the... anything that's in the area, you start like draining 1 health per second or something like that from them and giving it to you. So just the healing and the damage become insane. Especially when it starts taking up like almost the whole screen. I don't even think I'll need to go like overtime to reach level 50. This is progressing very quickly. Ooh, do I want that? Yeah, I was it. It's not much of a variety if it's only like 2. Starts actually hitting me, then I need to slow it down, but right now, just bring it. Banish that guy. Banish that guy. Alright, things are actually hitting me, so I need to pay attention for a second. Okay, cutting through that was not the... If you don't have your weapons maxed out, then these chests will just give you a few free points into stuff, which is nice, but their best effect is when they... Oh, shit. Am I doing any damage to him? I don't know, I don't think so. This Reaper guy, I basically have to just keep running to not be damaged by him. You can already see how large all the attacks are getting from that area. Oh, and I already passed level 50. Cool. Woo! Okay, I get 1 free revive. You know, and that's fine with me. I don't really care. The whole point was to reach level 50 with this person, and I got it. Okay, who's next? Reach level 50 with Gennaro. Ooh. Okay, reach minute 31 in the dairy plant. Okay, Dairy Plant and Bianca Ramba. If I can actually find them. I do not have that person yet. Pascalina? Dairy Plant, and I gotta get past... I gotta get past minute 31. Okay. Oh shit. This character's so slow. And those things just attacking randomly are awful. Aims at nearest enemy. Okay, that'll work. There's a red and a blue gun, and when you get them both, they evolve. I'm looking for things that give me lots of shots. Duration affects amount. No, 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 no. I'm gonna go through all my freaking rerolls. Stronger with movement, increases enemy speed. Sort of projectile. I absolutely need, like, the armor for the passive, because this dude just takes too much right now. I want the recovery, but right now I need damage. Okay, the last weapon I need to get is the red guns. This evolves that? Okay. So it's red gun, blue gun, plus the revive item. That's mostly to myself. Trying to stay kind of near these chickens right now. On this run, if you're just joining, good morning, hope you're having a great day. I am working on getting some achievements in Vampire Hunter before I start playing a different game by like the same people. Not today, but I eventually want to play Mega Bonk. On this run, I've got to I've got to make it to level 31 with this guy. And it's just a little bit on the edge of my seat at the moment. Let's see, base damage. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Try to find some healing by breaking these chandeliers. That'd be fantastic. We gotta avoid as many of these guys as possible, because I ate all the chickens that were down there. Ow. Even if it just gave me some different enemies, these dudes keep reaching me. Generates thin damaging zones, high amount scaling. Well, that would be fun if I wasn't going for the crazy cool gun. Wow, I apparently just walked over like all the experience. First, I'm trying to I'm trying to prioritize weapons. Ooh. Sorry, my wife is texting me. I'm trying to prioritize weapons. Yes, armor. That attack in a certain direction, like enemies that are nearest. Stuff that hits randomly, sure, it's strong, and that's great. But right now, I just need to be able to reliably get through the swarms of enemies. I'm looking for... Looking for the red guns. Guess I don't get anything that level up. Okay, I was doing fine until it was this stupid Reaper. Not this guy again. Ha! I think I got him. Yes. That's one of my favorite things about this level is the little mine carts. You hit them, they take enough damage, they shoot across the screen and kill anything in their path. Or at least do severe damage to it. Alright, things are looking a bit better so far this run. I'm remembering how to play. Yay. I'm real bad at that, like, not playing a game for, like, a month, and then just, like, I have no clue how to play again, and then I have to, like, relearn everything. It usually only takes a few rounds to do, but it's still annoying. That's the downside of playing a bunch of random crap. Alright, I'm starting to get to where I can upgrade my weapons. Some of them are close to evolution. But the thing with the chests is you want to leave them there and not touch them until you're ready for the evolution as much as possible. Because it's way easier to level up early in the game, and that's what you need to strengthen the weapons. So while those are easier to get, you get them at the lower levels. Oh! Shit. I pissed off something. I'm getting pretty low health, so I'm going to start grabbing some stuff. Ah, see that evolved the bracelet? Nice. I see chicken. Okay, there we go. Now I'm out of the red zone. Alright, some of my weapons are starting to evolve now, and that is going to definitely help. All damage up or reduce incoming damage. I'm going to take the armor because stuff is hitting me non-stop. It's just insane to me that it's willing to, like, upgrade everything before it just gives me the one stinking red gun that I need. The bigger bosses, the tougher enemies like that lizard I just took out, are the ones that drop the chests. But I always just like dealing with them as soon as possible if I get something like the flamethrower like that. Because they do the most damage, and I do not want to get hit by that. Man, all that and not one of the... Not one of the guns. Woo! Level 3 for the ring. Man, I also need that item that increases projectile count. I don't think I've seen that either. I might just be blind and have missed that one looking for other stuff. But I definitely want to increase projectile count. That's what I've got the most of, is projectiles. I'm not massively concerned. If I ban enough of the other junk that I don't want, eventually it will have to give me something that I do want. Alright, that's the last level for the bracelet. I just glanced at the bottom right of the screen and read Chicken Bonanza. It's one of the, like, random events that you can turn on or off. Okay, increase my healing. I do not want that weapon. I do not want that weapon. If it gives me the health regen one again, I will probably take that for a passive because I get one free passive. Duration. Holy cow. It is just giving me everything possible except what I need. Oh yeah. That should be a good couple levels into stuff. Except the animation takes so damn long, even though I'm pressing skip. Oh my god, there we go, yes. Let me pick a weapon. Where is it? The red guns. There we go. Weapons fire, more projectiles. There we finally go. Now the last one that I need for the passive... Oh, well now is the free one, because I got the projectile increase that I wanted. I think I'll go for the regen next. I just love the visual chaos from this. It's real fun at this point. Do I want to increase the range I can pick shit up, or do I want to... Oh, I'll increase projectile speed. Got the armor, and that should let me live long enough to heal just from the base stats that I've gotten. Or from leaving this chicken out. I needed to make it, what, to level, well, to minute 31? Okay, that's easy enough. It's at the point now where everything's usually dying before it even gets to me. So I can just sit here, do this for a minute. Oh yes, this is what I wanted. The Arcana stuff is the most useful, and I want that tree. Damn, I only had one reroll. Oh yeah, because all my rerolls are like shared, I think. And I used them all on the other crap. This is peak gameplay right here. Sweet. Now that everything is maxed out on level, I can keep getting levels, but it's just going to be to a random one. Oh yeah, we're good now. Oh, and that cleared up another weapon slot. Duration. I don't have anything with duration. Strikes at random enemies. I took the lightning ring. Yeah, that's why I love the red and the blue gun, because that's what's giving me the woo woo, the spinny bit. I'm gonna try to go around and gather these things. The golden eggs are like per character, and it'll permanently increase that one of those characters' random stats by like a tiny amount. So the more you play a character, the more eggs you get, the stronger that one becomes. I always just buy a couple each run, no matter who I'm playing. So everyone keeps getting stronger. Let's see. I'm going to start going for these other augments that are out. Let's start with the ring. If I got that tree augment thing, I wouldn't need to do this. But no, I need to actually go hunt it down. Just gonna check the map every couple seconds. Oh. pick another weapon. I'll take the phaser. I love the little clink clink sound that it makes. My wife can't stand it. Anytime she hears it playing this game, she's like, what the hell is that? When you get the passive upgrade for the revive, you need that to upgrade the blue and red guns to the swirly thing. But if you accidentally use that revive, it'll go away and then you don't get another chance at it. So you can end up stuck with just the red and blue at their base level. Says there's a present sitting here somewhere. Okay, there we go. Let's get this clock lancet. That is the next best weapon. Because when it finally evolves, you get its evolution by gathering the rings, I think, the gold and silver. It like cuts the health of all enemies on screen in half, which, when they start scaling up to this point, starts to be priceless. Okay, I'll take that ring. Ideally, I want to clear this guy out before I continue on my journey. There we go. Now if I go straight down, I get the gold one, but if I go left a little bit, I can pick up this on the way. I don't really need the magnet thing. Yeah, I already couldn't tell you what weapons are doing what. Oh wow, the webcam is freaking the hell out. Oh shit, if I can get this. Where is it? Further up. There's so many enemies on the screen, you can't really tell where anything is. Reroll, give me the tree. Ah, damn. I'm gonna skip it so I can have a chance for the tree again. And not have to hunt down and actually go collect all these things. Excuse me, guys. Just marching through. If I get down to like maybe a third of my health left, I will slow down my approach. Oh shit. That could have gone very poorly. Okay, big guy's gone. Oh! Can't let anything touch me for a minute. I wish I could find a chicken. Just even one little chicken. I can't even see the background of the map with how much effects are going on. Well, I think I successfully reached at least level 50. Alright, there we go. Got the ring, and now what I want to do is kill this guy. And then start leveling up more. God damn. Yeah, just use a revive, man. I need to increase the levels, but now I'm such a high level that it actually really is difficult to get more levels from experience. So now the chests become way more valuable. Alright, next chest I should be able to max out and get the really good weapons. I mean, it won't really matter because I only need to make it to like minute 31. I can see these dudes right there that are just not dying. Even at this stage, the Clock Lancet starts being really useful because the frozen enemies can't harm me. So it lets me plow right through a chunk of them. Oh shit. No, these are gonna get me. Damn. Minute 29. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. shit. Got one more revive. I've got to stay in the blue frozen ones. Hope they get body blocked. But I have to keep moving to do that. And when I can't see the background, I get caught on terrain. Okay. Go down this way a little bit. Oh, I don't know what just healed me right there, but thank God. Oh, whew! It's done with those guys. What the fuck got me? What got me? I thought I had it on endless. Okay. Whew. Webcam is freaking out, guys, if I ever get to 100 subscribers. Okay, okay, well, shit. I need to banish 10 weapons in a single run. Gennaro. I did click endless. I'm not crazy. Have I ever done this one? I think so. But I need to try to banish 10 weapons. I can do that. Oh, I hate this guy. Okay, for weapons, I'm going to go with whip and the blue whip, but I'm going to banish everything else. And then try to make it to level 50, and those will be my 2 for this guy. The whip is far more useful than the knife, because the knife only goes in the direction you're facing, but usually you have to be running from the enemies. So it's almost useless. But I got at least one achievement with that run, that last one. I'll get another one with this, and we'll just keep going. One little baby step at a time. What the hell are you guys doing here? I'll worry about the banishing stuff after I get the weapons that I want. Or, well, at least until the weapons I want are full. Ooh, what I could have done is not be dumb like that. If I need to banish 10 weapons, I could have banished 10 weapons and then just bought those other couple to still have more weapons. It's tempting to get that bat, but I need to focus. See, now the passives, I can get as many as I want. I don't know exactly which passives I want yet, but... I don't know what randomly just gave me a bunch of luck, but I'll take it. Luck affects how often little chandeliers and stuff spawn, and like random power-ups like this flamethrower show up. So it's always a useful stat. Weapons fire more projectiles. That's almost useful. The problem is the one weapon I'm doing doesn't do that. Let's see, pick up stuff from further away could be really useful. If I get one more of that bracer that I already have, then I can pick up that chest for an early evolution, and that'll be really nice. Just gotta fight my way in there. Oh, okay. Choose an unlocked based weapon. You know what? That works for me. Everything else I'm going to banish for weapons. This blue whip increases it scales with movement speed, so if I see the movement speed one, the wing, I definitely want to grab that. See, I don't even think my stinking knives are doing any damage. Oh, well, that's dumb that it won't give me an evolution this early. So let's work on getting the banishes next. Character recovers more HP per second. Oh, hell yeah. I would love the armor next. Wings. Man, those trees, that terrain. Terrain just becomes more and more deadly because you can't see shit. Okay, the only other weapon I would want would be the Lancet. I should actually look and see how many that is. Ooh, yep. I want the armor next. Excuse me. When you're limiting yourself with, like, the weapons and stuff, the tankiness becomes so much more important. You know what? I need to start getting the rings. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this will be band number 7. Band number 8. That is real satisfying when it takes out a giant swath of them. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. These guys are a little bit fast. I really want it to change what enemies it is. I gotta go mostly horizontal here for a minute. Because that's the direction most of my weapons face. Okay, there we go. I at least caught a break from those guys. The bats. Trying to do is cut my way through the few people and leave the swarm trailing behind me. don't know what that does. Oh. I usually just catch those, but it's too crowded to see what they look like. Whew. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the last banish that I have to do. And now I can actually start taking weapons. Well, that was useless. Well, this is not looking great. I've seen worse, but I can't make my way in the direction I want to because there's just too many enemies. Four, 5, 6, 7. Is there another achievement for bands? Banish 20 or more weapons in a single run. Yep, there is. Okay. Well, I'm going to finish buff. Oh, what the hell? I don't know when I hit speed up, but I do not want that right now. What I would kill for is a weapon evolution to really start actually doing some damage here. There we go. At least that starts healing. Oh, shit, purple. Okay, now I really want the tree. Yes, draw everything to me. Okay, there is a lot going on right here right now. Alright, now these guys might start giving me trouble for how much health they have, but at least I don't have to go around gathering anything anymore. Now I just gotta worry about surviving. The other enemies are like shoving them into me. I can't turn around. Okay, there we go. With everything frozen, I can. The nice thing is, even if I miss one of the eggs, that tree thing will just bring them all right back to me. Every 2 minutes, at least. Yes! That's the best one. Or, well, one of the best. Shields damage when active. But that counts as a weapon, right? Yeah, that's a weapon. I'm ignoring it. Increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency. I do not want that. I've got enough problems right now. I do have a little bit of vertical reach, but most of my damage is just straight out horizontal. So that's the direction I mostly need to run. I'm going to shoot for minute 31, but you know what? I got the two things I was going for. Banish 10 things in a single run. I guess I'll go for banish 10, 20 weapons. That's the next one. Next achievement that I can work on in this run is hitting enough banishing weapons in one go. I'd sure love to get these four gone. Oh, you're a weapon. Banish. Ooh, do I take the clock lancet? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But I don't know how many weapons there are. I will take clock lancet if I start to get the rings finished out. Oh, health recovery. There we go. Or I guess if I run out of banishes. Sorry, Garlic. You're normally one of my favorites. Just an area, just an AoE. But I can't today. Ah, terrain. Ooh, good chest. I mean, all it's gonna do is could put a bunch of levels into my passive stuff. Sorry, I know the webcam's freaking out. I don't think it likes this game. Well, no, it's the crappy webcam. But I promise, guys, 100 subscribers, I'll get me a new webcam. And while I'm at it, I appreciate having you guys here. I love playing a bunch of random different games. It's very relaxing, and I love sharing that with people. Well, I say relaxing, but for me, a game's not relaxing unless it's, like, difficult. It doesn't need to be, like, go all-out crazy difficult. But I do certainly enjoy a game more if there's more of a challenge. But every now and then, I'm like, you know what, I'll just play like Animal Crossing. No challenge whatsoever. But man, something like Hades 2, where you can just keep cranking that difficulty, I love it. I kind of want to play some more Diablo 4. Do another hardcore character. Maybe over the weekend or something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm just going to keep banishing weapons until I can't anymore. Okay, cool. Like, I have to start taking some of these weapons. Alright, I'm just going to go in tiny little circles until I die. Because I already accomplished everything I needed to this run. So you know what? Let's just continue stage right. Until I die. I might, after this round, just turn that webcam off, because it is freaking the hell out. Oh, Clock Lancet, I can get that. Never mind. Now I actually want to, like, level things up. Extra passive weapon. I don't really know exactly what any of these do. I think Empty Tome is cooldown. But now I want to upgrade the rings as quick as possible. That'd be cool to evolve it, but also I'm fine starting the next run, so I don't particularly care if I get killed here. Ooh, bunch of shit. Man, time flies playing this game. I can't believe it's already 11. Flamethrower. I'm taking a boatload of damage, but that evolved weapon, that rose thing from the 2 rips, is healing me by so freaking much. Ooh, what can I get with this? An extra treasure boss spawns every minute. The treasure it carries might occasionally contain arcanas and random passive weapons. Oh, shit! An extra little boss guy spawning every minute sounds fantastic. More chests, more level ups. That's way more useful now that I'm not getting anywhere near as many level ups. Okay, just a few more levels on the gold rings, and then I can level up that Clock Lancet. Yeah, I'm healing too much to die. It's a good problem to have, but... Alright, sweet. Next chest, I should be able to upgrade. Clock Lancet. Yeah, it halves enemies' health. Now, absolutely none of them can kill me. Now it doesn't really matter at all what I put my points into. Well, while this just slowly ramps up the enemies, just want to say if you're enjoying the videos, like and subscribe. Streaming Monday through Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Mountain. Ooh, flamethrower. You know what? I don't think I even need to move. I think I'm just healing up too much. Alright, I'm gonna move to kill that guy. Ooh, free random passive. Lots of levels, lots of levels to do. It lets you skip it unless it's one of the nice ones like that. Well, I guess I'm stuck getting the bird. Oh no, good. I do like that when you have the little flame exhaust one when you stop moving. Overall duration, critical hits for listed weapons. I can speak English. And then you stop and it does that. Well, time to just stand still. Can't see shit. I wonder if there's a way to, like, evolve the bone thing. Always just pick a random level up. There we go. could probably make it to level 31 in that one level, just it'd have to be with a different character than I was using. But if you're just joining, good morning. Hope you're having a great day. Working on some achievements for Vampire Hunters. I don't feel like playing this run for like 3 more hours, so... I got all the achievements I'm going to get for this one. Yep, 3 new achievements. Hell yeah. Alright, what do I got to work on next? See, I'm really close to getting all of them, like almost 80%. Reach level 50 with Arca. I could do that if I can find out where the hell Arca is. Reach level 80 with a person I don't have. Reach minute 31 in the Gallo Tower. Okay, level 31 in the Gallo Tower. That should be not that crazy. Overhealing by 30 gives a cumulative bonus to a random stat. Oh yeah, this guy's one of the best. Gallo Tower. Reach minute 31. That should not be too big of an ask. This guy's weapon is hard early, but later on it just becomes unstoppable. Something with area of effect. Okay. This weapon will work best with area. Okay, I'll take the moves faster. Right now, I'm mostly looking for weapons and passives that will synergize well and evolve later on, because you need evolved weapons to really actually do damage. Duration affects amount. Nah, I'll take this. Oh, I do have area going, so it's hard to say no to garlic. In general, those are the 2 main things you can easily focus on in this game, is a bunch of stuff with projectiles or a bunch of stuff with area. The mid game is usually where you can fast forward. Early game, you're too focused on getting the things that you need and choosing the right upgrades for later on in the run. The end game, there's way too many enemies to be running through where you're just going to die, usually. So mid game is usually the only point you can really fast forward. And I'd say that's from like 5 or 6 minutes in. Then again, I am not a pro at this game, just pretty good. Cool down. All effects last 10% longer. That works. Is there anything that I actually really want? I mean, the Javelin's good. They cut their health in half. That's kind of just too good to ignore. I'm gonna start making my way up. Shields from damage when active. I did not mean to grab that this early. Boo. Show pickups. No, not guide. Open Grimoire. Let's see, what do I have? I need the Candlestick. And the meat. Candlestick, meat, and then I can get Javelin, Spike. Candlestick, meat, Javelin, Spike. I hate these little red dudes that just disappear and reappear. Candlestick, meat, Javelin, Spike. Anytime I can find chicken on this guy is fantastic, because every time he heals over max health, it like raises one of his stats for that run, which can start getting you overpowered as hell very quickly. Especially if you have like healing from an attack, like eventually once Garlic is upgraded. Slowly just making my way up. Candlestick, there we go. There's the next one I needed. More of these dudes that just disappear and then reappear when they're right on top of you. I'm not going to grab any of the chests yet. I don't think anything's leveled up enough to really evolve or do much. Okay, spear. That was the one. Holy cow, that was a million level ups. Or at least felt like it. Okay, these plants are not that threatening. I know it's just a random event and it's not always meant to be threatening, but come on, these are just ridiculous. I'm gonna go for the rings. But I'm wondering if for the last weapon that I can take, if I want to take the Javelin, so I can deal the half their damage. Yeah, I probably need to go for Javelin last item. Or the Clock Lance. Wait, is there a purple one down there? I thought there might be a purple chest I had missed. That is what I would love to get next. Projectile speed. Actually, I don't want that. That's useless. Nothing I have is a projectile. I'm going to get the left arrow that increases my health regen, but I'm not going to bother with the right arrow that just increases how many enemies spawn. Because I'm not going to go for... When you combine the left and right arrow with that Laurel item, it just gives you like a really nice shield every now and then. That's like kind of useless. Oh, did I already pass the ring? Oh no, it's right there. Oh, I need to make sure that I get the... Before I get any others, that I get the meat that I need to upgrade my main weapon. Ah, there's the meat. I need the Clock Lance for the last item. Man, I'd love it if this guy went down. Though he's pretty slow. I don't think he's actually going to do any real damage to me. You need to be careful with the other one and not get double whammied. This is so many. I'm looking now for the Clock Lance. That's what I really need. There we go. It says I did kill one of these guys. Where did its egg go? Perfect. Dude, just go away. I'm hoping it starts getting me some evolutions now. There we go. Ah, these guys. I'm pretty sure I can kill them. Does that actually damage him? Doesn't look like it. I think what I need is one of those crosses to like kill everything on the screen. Oh, whoa, no, I got him. I just give up too quickly, apparently. Alright, I mean, I would have much rather got something that upgrades something. Oh, there's a purple one up here. Whee! I'm so fast! Evolved Gaze. Damage is increased while invulnerable and retaliates. Cool. Alright, now here's what I really want is the tree. So I can get those other things without having to get all the way down there. Alright, so once I kill these two guys, then I should be able to just be running full speed all the time, no worries. I know there's also an achievement for, like, explore the bottom of the tower. I haven't quite figured out how to get there yet, but I will. Worst case scenario, when I start getting to ones that aren't obvious, like, oh, they make it to minute 31, I will start looking up how to get the achievements. Yeah, once I get this egg, I'm going to just go ahead and head straight down. Alright, awesome. Now I just run through all the enemies. Whee! I feel like if it goes to kill me, it's gonna just like immediately kill me and I won't even notice. so fun. I love being this chicken. It's 16 minutes should be the next time it draws everything to me, so I'll stop running at that point. Okay, well, it's going to upgrade everything else except for... Alright. Does it ever actually, like, reach the bottom of the tower? It's getting awful dark. Well, everything else has evolved, so the last thing that can evolve is the Clock Lancet. I'm watching my health in case I actually need to, like, tone it down a bit. Oh, but there's no reason I should need to now. Now with that ring cut and everything's health in half. Oh, I think it's all those red dudes. I'm like, why are there no enemies? I mean, if it is possible to just run straight to the bottom, there's no way I don't get it here. Ooh, fancy. I mean, it's all going to be gold, but... Ooh, free weapon. I'll take that. What other weapon would I love? I would love this one that goes straight up and down. Alright, now I just gotta make it to minute 31 in this. Or to the bottom of the tower. Or better yet, both. I forgot my water today. I think this is gonna be the last run that I have time for. Enables critical hits. Have a chance to freeze enemies. Halts experience gain. Yeah, at this point, this one's just the best. Looking to see if there's any, like, off to the side area that I can go. And I don't think so. I am what here? No clue where the hell I am. I am alive here. I think that's what it's saying. Yeah, I am alive here. Well, I'm clearly going fast enough to break through walls. I think the screen's just like looping me around. If I like actually start heading back up, will it do anything? I don't think so. Alright, let's just keep running this way. I don't even see any enemies. It is so hard to see what's going on right now. What the hell is that? A little gopher thing? I don't even see any enemies. I absolutely broke it. Well, let's start going back up. Just see what happens. So apparently I've got to actually do something. It's got to be something I actually need to do to make it to the bottom of the tower there. Oh, enemies. Cool. I'm not above hanging out over here just to make sure that I complete the level. Because I need to make it to what? 31 minutes? Which I'm going to make it. Run, chicken, run! Well, in another minute, it'll drag that chest to me, so... oh well. I can't see a single thing that's going on. Alright. Well, I can't see shit. Wow, I was a long way away from where I started. I have no idea how to reach the bottom of this level, guys. If anyone actually knows, please let me know. I know this is making my webcam freak out. I will get a better webcam eventually, when I hit 100 subscribers. Man, I have no clue what's going on in this level. But you know what? I completed it, so options, quit. Reach minute 31 in Gallo Tower. Cool. What other ones? Reach 50 with Arca. Is there like a wiki for this? Web browser. Vampire Survivors wiki? Oh, wonderful. Passives, relics, pickups, characters. Arca. Okay, survive 15 minutes with Miang moves. Miang Moonspell. There's just so many maps and stuff that I haven't even. Survive the boss Rash with a pure heart and two good friends. I don't even know what most of these things are for. So you know what? I'm going to pick probably this chicken again because it's just so good and I found so many eggs for it. Does this do anything? I should really read that. Oh, okay. I am very tempted to like look up what that says. Because I don't feel like pausing the stream and turning my head upside down. Like pausing it, reading it upside down. Okay, I'll take this for striking at random enemies. I think I might have unironically picked one of the best ones for this. Creates damaging zones. This is such epic music. I'll take the creates damaging zones because he will walk into those. Fires one more projectile. I'd actually rather take these that orbit me. What I really need is experience and some more weapon levels. Things that'll keep hitting him even when I'm not right next to him. Because my main character weapon is very strong, but only hits the direction I'm facing. And when it's one of these guys that runs away from you, that's so obnoxious. Ooh, can I like move anywhere now? I almost don't even want to go too far. Duration affects amount. I don't think I really need that. I want extra area of attack. Stronger with movement. Yeah, that might be useful. Oh, I just noticed it's like showing me all the other levels and stuff underneath this like glass ceiling thing that's got going on. It's pretty cool. I just noticed there's like little hands on the right side of the screen shooting eggs at me. I'm feeling pretty confident that I'll be able to survive this. It's dealing enough damage to not take 30 minutes. %, luckier, that's not going to help at all. Yeah, what I need is just to level up a bunch. Oh, something broke. Another something broke. Alright, so I am making progress. That makes me feel better. There's no way this will be like its only phase. What kind of boss fight only has one phase? Yeah, come on. This is more like it. Oh, shit. No, stop that! Oh, that's just not fair. That's just not fair. Okay. That was just stupid. I mean, this is working pretty well. I just avoid these flames. Finding loads of healing along the way to keep boosting my stats. I'm not walking into him, so he's not dealing any damage to me. That's just unfair. How the hell do I get him to stop doing that? It dragging in the Reapers that one-hit KO me, that's just completely unfair. Music is so epic. I think I'll be fine if it doesn't do more of that stupid Reaper off on the side. Oh, shit, I broke some of those things. Another phase. No! That's just bullshit. What? It said game over. What the hell? Okay. Well, you know what? I will keep running. Want a little more recovery. Alright. This is going pretty well. I have to, like, just keep going in a straight line to plow through the Reapers. So, what the hell just happened? Alright. Don't know exactly what's causing this, but I'll take it. Like 4 health bars and stuff. No idea what's going on. Showed some like chest animations. Okay. I'll take 170,000 gold. Oh. Okay. Gazebo, the vampire is not here. Perhaps we shall find him in another world. If you'll just take my hand. What did that do? What did I unlock? Greatest Jubilee has a chance to summon light sources. Best with luck. Do I get something for actually watching the credits? I'm traumatized by games like having things after the credits. Greatest Jubilee. Well, that at least got me an achievement. Don't know exactly what the hell that was, but I'll take it. I pressed A to go back, and it just made him start walking in the opposite direction. So I'm like, no, that's not what we're going for here. Secrets. Oh. Okay. Unlocks. Reach level 80 with these people that I don't have. 80 or more weapons in a single run. $10 golden treasure chests from Z Apunta's ability in a single run. Okay, what in the world was that? Tiny Bridge, Backcountry, Westwoods? No, it wasn't any of that. Room 1665. This huge infernal corruption open only when fed the blood of monsters summoned by baneful behavior of a long-forgotten clan, the unfathomable depths. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I got everything from there. Sweet. Oh, what power-ups can I get? Allows to banish an item from level up choices or pick up from light sources using collection menu. I mean, that spent most of my money right there. Adventures? Wow, there's so many achievements that I need to figure out. But yeah, I really love this game. It's loads of replayability. Crank up the difficulty, try it with the character, challenge yourself, ban some weapons. It's loads of fun. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow, I think, maybe some League. I'll figure it out. I'll play something. Join me Monday through Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Mountain, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.